So, what happened in Minnesota, a woman was shot and killed by I think a police officer or an ICE agent. It's either one of those. So, we're going to watch this footage. By YouTube's guidelines, I will not show the moment of impact when she gets shot. I will not show the full violent part. I will show everything that is possible to show, but I will have to blur things out. And honestly, I have an editor. Shout out to my editor, W Editors, but we're going to work hard on this. I'm going to talk about this in the best way I can. 1, the death is a tragedy. 2, the officer didn't have to shoot, couldn't shoot the tire. 3, if you agree with this killing, if you agree with just the killing of the person, fuck you. That's it. Hands up to this one. I don't give a fuck what you say. So we're going to watch these clips. We're going to watch everyone's commentary on this. We're going to get down to the grass tacks of this shit. Fuck with your boy. You know what to do. Welcome to Not Holding Back. Here's a different point of view. Just go around. Wait, who said just go around? She just said just go around? Just go around. Just go around? Wait, hold on. She just said just go around. Just go. Oh my god. I don't know, maybe there's another car in front of her. Is that why she's telling them to just go around? Because she's trying to turn? Because her wheels turned this way. Oh, there's another car right here. That's why she was like, just go around. Oh, okay. This is so weird. I'm sorry.
No!
The officer in front right here. I'm gonna blur this. I'm gonna blur a portion of it. The officer is like to the left front of the car, which is like this side of the car. This is my left. So imagine you're in the car and this is on your left. He's on this side of the car. He moves. He has the gun pointed straight to the front. And he takes the shot and he kills her on impact. Mind you, he does get shoved out the way and the car does turn, but now this person is dead.
Shame! Oh my fucking god! What the fuck? What the fuck? You just fucking, what the fuck did you do?
And it's weird that the lady in the car was saying just go around, which is crazy. Minneapolis mayor tells ICE to get the fuck out of his city.
To ICE, get the fuck out of Minneapolis. Your stated reason for being in this city is to create some kind of safety, and you are doing exactly the opposite. Somebody is dead. That's on you. This was an agent recklessly using power that resulted in somebody dying. To the family, I'm so deeply sorry. We're going to be working towards justice as quickly as we possibly can right now. And justice is what we've all got to get. We're going to make sure that in this very difficult moment, we do not take the bait that these ICE agents are trying to create and that the federal government, to be clear, wants.
People are going to want to exercise their First Amendment rights, but please do so safely and lawfully to ensure that we do not have any further tragedy in this city or destruction.
We can show them the kind of courage, bravery, love, and compassion that makes Minneapolis. Let's unite around hope and love and peace and getting justice.
W. And there are other protests that are happening in Minneapolis as well. Other protests. I think this is, I don't know if this is a school. Now these are ICE. I don't know why it says police on the back of it. There's so much happening in Minneapolis. Minneapolis must be cold, bro. It must be brick in Minneapolis. Creating a memorial for the lady that was shot and killed. Someone said this might be her wife. I'm not sure if that's true by the description, but it's still pretty sad. I think this might be a family member. It might be someone just crying to realize, like, this was one of us. This was a person of Minneapolis. Just imagine this is one of you being shot and killed. It's pretty sad in general. This might be a family friend. This might be her sister. I don't know. It's sad because you gotta bury somebody and you have to... It shouldn't be that way when you have to bury someone. It shouldn't be that way where I have to set a memorial for someone that I know or someone that I'm related to or close to. Like, it's still fucked up.
We executed one of you yesterday.
This is
We executed one of you yesterday.
Someone like this.
You understand that?
Don't cover him.
We executed.
Executed somebody is crazy. And you stand for that? You are not an American that stands for that. An American was killed. And just to say we executed one of you is fucked up. Terrible ass human being. As the woman was shot and killed, it seems that ICE agents surrounded and didn't give her any medical aid.
Can I go check a pulse?
No! Back up! Now!
I'm a
She's
physician.
gone.
Hey, listen, we understand. We got EMS coming. I get it.
EMS.
Give us a second.
Give you a second. She's dead.
We have our own medics.
Where are they? Where are they?
Relax.
She just killed my fucking neighbor.
Bro, why does it look like a paintball gun? Why does it look like a paintball gun? What the fuck is going on?
You caught butter in the fucking face. You killed my fucking neighbor. How do you show up to work every day? How the fuck do you do this every day? You're killing my neighbors. You're stealing my neighbors. What the fuck, man?
Commentary from Asmongold.
Right there. She's moving forward, and he had to just barely get out of the way. He barely got. If he hadn't moved, she would have run him over. Watch the tire. See, now the tire is moving forward. You see the tire is moving forward with the officer directly in front of the car. You can.
Mind you, he had all amber opportunity to get the fuck out the way. He had amber opportunity to get the fuck about the way. And he did get the fuck about the way. He got the fuck about the way, but he still shot. When the car moved, he still shot her and got the fuck about the way. Even when he moved out the way, he still shot. Please.
You can see the spinning. This would have never happened if she had just gotten out of the car, and it would have never.
She told them to go the fuck around. She said, go around. And then they want to be assholes. So she's like, yeah, arrested me, nigga.
Happened if she hadn't just tried to block the police in the first place. I see her spinning her wheels forward. Right there. You're trying to run over that officer. You are. She doesn't give a fuck.
She made a
Plus,
turn.
if you're next to a car like that, you can hear it when it starts accelerating. You know what? You actually bring up a great point. I hadn't even thought about this. But the police officer who was in front of the car heard the wheels accelerating. And yeah, absolutely, he's going to pull out his fucking gun. That's a great point. New pictures show the bullet hole in the windshield, so clearly shot from in front of the car. Here we go. And you can.
Yeah, bro, that's the complete left side. And you see him shoot from the left side. Yes, this is still the front. I'm not an idiot. This is still the front. But see how it's angled from the left side? He shot right here to the left. Right here to the left. The bullet entry is straight to the left. Straight to the left in front, but he still made an entry. See how close he is on the side, on this left view mirror? Come the fuck on.
See right here, if the cop wasn't in front of the vehicle, then he wouldn't have been able to make this shot. I've seen the video. Don't believe the propaganda machine. The state will ensure there's a full, fair, and expeditious investigation to...
A person is still murdered, Asman. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? And there's people bringing up information, other videos, when the cop was moved forward, which this is the cop getting, the ICE agent getting pushed. The ICE agent moves out the way. He's no longer in front and still shoots the lady. I don't want to hear no shit from nothing. Still, but he was moved. Yeah, because he was in front of the fucking car. He was in front. He shot the lady, killed her. I don't want to hear no bullshit. Now we have other footage of her letting somebody else pass in front of her. And she's trying to, like, tell other people to pass. And she's like... So, let's rewind this. Go around. She's going, and she's, like, telling them to go around. And then she's like, are you trying to... You know what I'm saying? It doesn't look like she was trying to block people's paths intentionally.
No! No! Shame! Shame! Oh my fucking god! What
And they still take her life.
god? What the fuck? What the fuck? You just fucking... What the fuck did you do? You are fucking criminals! You're fucking criminals! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the actual fuck? You are fucking insane!
In a neighborhood, bro. This is a regular neighborhood full of people.
What did you do? You! Shame! Shame! Shame!
Call
Shame!
911.
Shame!
Hiding your face like a bitch,
Shame!
bro. Took somebody's life.
Shame! Shame!
Girl, they don't care about that.
Dude, what's happening to him?
And you know what sucks is the person is dead. She hit when they crashed. I knew she was dead. It was a fatal shot. Headshot. Fucked up.
Dude.
Somebody's already checked. Oh, it's blood.
Okay. Dude, you shot
Is she still
her.
alive?
I'm trying to help.
Is she still alive? Oh my god. Is she still alive? Is this her out the car? Is this her? Out the car? Oh my god, no. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay.
She was still alive.
Dude, you shot her.
Move on to the commentary. Vic Mensa first.
ICE just murdered a woman in Minneapolis. Now, ICE killed a white woman, which is interesting because obviously their rallying cry is defend the homeland. Parentheses, against niggas, Mexicans, Muslims, etc. So why then, you ask, are there so many black and brown ICE agents? And why would they kill a blonde-haired white woman? Because what you got to understand is that white supremacy is and always has been a front. It's a cover for capitalism. It'll use Uncle Tom's, case in point, Sam L. and Django, and it'll kill white people. John Brown, the famous white abolitionist, in order to keep exploiting you. It's not and has never been about race. Race is fucking fictitious. It's some shit that they made up to justify the pillaging of Africa for free labor and resources. They just hyping these Trumpers up so they could run off with the bag. That free labor is what enabled America to become the richest country in the history of the world. Race was just a justification for exterminating the Native Americans. This stolen land mass is what enabled America to become the richest country in the history of the world. And the longer that you're concerned with hating me for my race, the richer they get.
Stephen A. Smith on this commentary, and I'm not a big fan of Stephen A. Smith and his commentary, but let's hear what he has to say. Here we go.
I saw the video on numerous occasions, and seeing what transpired from a lawful perspective, as it pertains to a law enforcement official, don't expect him to be prosecuted. He was completely justified. From a humanitarian perspective, however, why did you have to do that?
That's what I said.
If you could move out the way, that means you could have shot the tires.
Exactly. True. You could.
That means you could have got her a few feet away after you shot the tires. And if you were unsuccessful in doing that, you could have got her down the road. You didn't have to do that. She wasn't driving down the road coming at you 90 miles an hour. She was parked in the middle of the street. And rather than get out the car, she wrongfully tried to drive off and wrongfully disregarded law enforcement official, which is exactly what ICE is. Mm-hmm. And as a result, lost her life because of it.
It's still fucking sad. Analyzed from a 30-year FBI agent.
Here's my take on the Minneapolis ICE shooting. Not from the standpoint of a politician or an activist, but through the lens of a 30-year career in law enforcement. I'm going to start by stating the obvious. I wasn't there. I haven't seen what happened before the video starts. That said, the more I watch it, the angrier I get. I spent 18 of my 22 years in the FBI as a firearms instructor. I didn't just teach agents how to shoot, I taught them when to shoot. One principle we hammered home was simple. Deadly force is never authorized merely to stop a fleeing suspect. Yes, if a vehicle is being used as a weapon, that changes the analysis, but nothing in this video supports that. If anything, it appeared the driver was just trying to avoid the agents altogether. Normally, I give law enforcement the benefit of the doubt when it comes to dealing with high-stress situations. But I can't do that here.
Okay.
At a minimum, this shooting reflects a failure of training and supervision. The deeper question, however, is whether law enforcement agencies are selecting and properly vetting people with the temperament and judgment required to make irreversible life and death decisions in seconds. I want to hear your thoughts, so please share them in the comments.
They can't be vetting them. If he said, I want to know if they're vetting them well, they can't be. They can't be vetting them well. Because bro said it. He said, listen, I taught people how to shoot under some strict circumstances and temperaments. So how is ICE just hiring these guys, training them to shoot? Come on, bro. You know these happy trigger finger motherfuckers. This is from the GOP. Let's get it.
This is the glove compartment.
Oh, man.
Renee Good.
Oh, fuck. Renee Good? Her name was Renee?
37-year-old mom. 3 kids.
3 kids?
She wasn't a terrorist.
37.
She wasn't a criminal. She was a mom. There's no weapon in that glove compartment. There's no knife, no gun,
toys,
no explosive. Stuffed animals.
Bro, that's so sad.
Any one of us with young kids knows what that glove compartment looks like. It's a distraction device. It's a bribery tool. It's a way to keep your kids calm when they're acting out in the car. She had a baby to go home to.
Of course she did.
A 6-year-old who is now orphaned,
Yo.
who lost his father just 2 years ago.
Oh, fuck.
So you want to defend this? You want to defend the murder of this mom?
That's crazy.
You want to root on and cheer for her being shot in the face 3 times? Unfortunately, this is where we have been heading from the start. It was just a matter of time. When you hire masked thugs, of course, it's going to get increasingly horrible.
The fuck is
You
that?
started with ICE agents chasing people through the fields and the factories where they work, deporting U.S. kids with stage 4 cancer, pulling peaceful people out of their homes and cars by their hair, and now shooting a mother and telling us, just like you told us on January 6th, don't believe your eyes when you see the video.
Nah, bro, it's trap.
Is this going to get worse?
Yeah.
Of course it will. Bodies are piling up.
She's a mom, bro. She
Will
wasn't
Renee
right.
Good be the last mom murdered by ICE? We literally now have masked murderers roaming our streets. But we're not helpless. And if my Republican colleagues are going to do nothing right now, you better believe that accountability is coming. Here's what it looks like. The masks are coming off. Identification is coming out. Immunity is going to be stripped. And to Kristi Noem, Tom Cashbag Homan, and Greg Bovino, your asses are going to be in these witness chairs. The job we have on this committee is to keep Trump out of our streets, out of our homes, and out of our lives. No policy matters to anyone on this committee if you can't protect your people.
Yeah.
So people like Renee Good, an American citizen, a mom, doesn't get shot 3 times in the face. So she can go home to her 6-year-old child. And so we can go back to the country I know we are.
W. That nigga speaking facts. Shout out to bro right here, man. He's speaking facts. This bitch ass Kristi Noem.
You know, people need to stop using their vehicles as weapons. This domestic act of terrorism to use your
domestic act of terrorism? He shot and killed an American, you stupid cunt bitch, with your fake ass lips. What are we talking about? He shot and killed a person. This is not like, oh, the terrorism? She told them, go around. Fuck that. Nigga, you don't want to go around? Cool, I'm going to go through and I'm going to drive off. She told them to go the fuck around. And now it's a problem. And now she's dead because somebody had the trigger finger? Are you for real? Terrorism? He shot and killed an American. And he's supposed to be deporting people, but you shoot Americans? That's terrorism right there.
To try to kill law enforcement officers.
Wasn't even trying to kill him. And nigga moved out the way and still took the shot. What are we talking about?
Going to stop. And I'm asking the Department of Justice to prosecute it as domestic terrorism. Because it's clear
you can't prosecute it as domestic terrorism. Look at this nigga behind you. He like, what?
That it's being coordinated.
He's like, huh?
People are being trained and told.
He's like, that don't make sense. Bros back here look like that don't make sense. You can see his eyes shifting like that don't make sense.
How to use their vehicles to impede law enforcement operations and then to run over anybody who gets in their way.
Bro blinking like, what?
While they go out there and try to disrupt.
This nigga back here sending Morse code like he don't want to be up here.
Peace.
I would have smacked the bitch in the back of her head. What are you talking about? Domestic terrorism? You try to run over an ICE? She was trying to get the fuck up out of there before they tried to arrest her when she told them niggas to go around. I'm not deaf when I can hear her say that multiple times. Different videos. Come on, suck my dick.
Public safety. and Americans deserve better.
They do, not you. They don't deserve you. If we out here killing people now, if we out here just shooting people because the nigga, you could clearly see, even from different shots, he was out the fucking, regardless if he was moved or pushed from the car. She didn't intentionally run him over, even though she's trying to turn. And this nigga is in the way. But he still took the shot and killed a person. This is still a person. This ain't January 6th where that fucking lady got shot in the neck for being at the wrong place, wrong time. I'm sorry about her, but that was crazy. This is almost the same thing, is it not? Someone got shot and killed, but one person was doing his job because he didn't know if you were a threat. Fine. But this guy didn't have to take the shot, ladies and gentlemen. He took the shot because he wanted to take the shot. He was out the way and she turned, he moved out the way and still took the shot. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? It's like if I was walking and I spit and someone moved in front of my spit. Shit, nigga, I ain't see you. I just turned my head and spit. And then you walked into my shit. That's my bad. That's my bad. This is not a my bad situation. A child is orphaned. Our American justice system sucks. So we cannot do anything about this. And a mother has lost her life. And a child has lost their mom. She has 3 kids. This is Trump's fault. All this, if Trump never put ICE in charge, if these niggas aren't being vetted, this is the fault of our government. And to sit here and say, no, it's not, is foolish to tell me that nigga did not, he had all ample opportunity to shoot the tire. Tell me he did not have ample opportunity to shoot that tire. If he was over here on the side, you could still see the tire. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments below. Let me know if I'm wrong in the comments below. And if I'm wrong, cool, suck my dick. How about that? See that? America, nigga. I can say what the fuck I want. This was wrong. A person is dead. You can stand with the shooting. That's your own fucking fallacy. This mom is dead. Imagine somebody shot and killed your mother. You will fucking lose it as an adult. You want that motherfucker to hang by his nuts. If I'm wrong, say less. But I know there's somebody out there like, nah, bro, I got a mother. That's crazy. We all got moms. To shoot the lady, this lady wasn't a fucking terrorist. She wasn't a threat to nobody. But Christy Nolan's like, nah, you a threat, you a terrorist. What? So we playing on Delulu land? Alright, copy, say less. Let me know what you think in the comments below. We done.
Shit. Getting on drum. You little niggas gonna stop acting like my shit ain't the grill. Some of you niggas get your front teeth for grills. And I ain't talking about the contract.
I ain't loving these fake hoes. Room smelling like 8 switches. Room service like 2K. NBA, I'm ballin', nigga. All them niggas falling like autumn, nigga. Talking shit, I saw them niggas. Now they daughter want a picture. Rough, ain't it? Fuck famous. Niggas too real, got the most haters. Wrote a story, so Stephen Curry. How we feel to be gone.